Why, the poor dear. She must be suffering from the vapors, those injurious exhalations produced within the body, creating feelings of hypochondria and depression. Her prescription is in Doc's usual scrawl and smells of whiskey, so you know it's authentic. You study Penelope's prescription and prepare to carefully fill it. You wouldn't want to make a mistake with her medicine. You carefully label the container, Miss Penelope Prim, for internal use only. And what internals they are, you dream about them day and night.
Thank you, Frederick. This looks perfect. You are a scholar and a gentleman.
Aw, shucks. I'm just a poor pharmacist trying to please my favorite customer. Will I see you again soon?
I think that can be arranged, Frederick. See you soon.
I'll be waiting. So long now, Penelope.
Unfortunately, you were so taken with Penelope's angelic presence that you forgot to charge her the 19 cents she owed you.
Good day, Freddy. Freddy Pharkas.
Well, good day to you, Miss Back. What can I do for you today?
Well, Freddy Pharkas, Doc Gillespie, that no-good gin-soaked sod no lush, wrote me this damn prescription that'll probably cost me an arm and a leg. Here, take it. The rot gut from that old wino doctor is making my new ensemble stink to high heaven, I want to tell you.
Helen Back's prescription is barely legible due to all the whiskey spots, but you eventually decipher it. You study Helen Back's prescription and prepare to carefully fill it. You toss it into the waste receptacle. You can place You carefully label the container, Mrs. Helen Back. Take 3 times daily just before meals.
That's better, Freddy Pharkas.
That'll be 22 cents, Miss Back.
Y'all just put it on my tab. I don't have it with me right now.
Freddy, Cherie, just slide that handsome pharmacist butt on over here. I got something I need from you.
Morning, Sadie. What have you got?
Well, I got a prescription here I need filled. Something that'll increase my womanly powers, if you know what I mean. Be a dear and fill it for me right away, won't you? I simply can't wait to try it out.
Your wish is my command, madam.
You take the prescription from the madam. What a busy morning. You haven't had to fill this many prescriptions since Custer's troops stayed at the Dirty Sheet Hotel. This prescription is impossible to read. That's what happens when Doc writes a prescription through bleary, whiskey-soaked eyeballs. This...
Why don't you, keep it until you're finished with it?
How's business, Sadie?
Oh, it has its ins and outs. Oh my, I do make a good funny now and then, don't I?
Yes, Sadie, you sure do. Excuse me, Sadie. I've got to run out for a bit. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay, Freddy, but hurry back.
You pick up the whiskey glass.
Score!
Ah, now you can see this prescription the way Doc wrote it. That just does. You thrust the prescription and the whiskey glass under Doc's nose.
Hey, Doc, this says testosterate. You really want to prescribe this to a woman?
Testosterate? No, I suppose that would be a poor choice. Let's see. This was for Sadie Ovary, right? I must have meant something else. Let me fix it. Ooh. Hey, there you go. Take this back to your pharmacy and have fun.
Thanks, Doc.
Don't come crying to me, George Bailey. I'm going to swear out a warrant for your arrest.
Score!
How?
Yeah.
Time for you shift over.
Oh, please. You've been reading too many dime novels. Stop talking like that.
Just trying to please the tourist, Herb.
Sure, tourist. Whatever. See you later. I'm going to go soak my corns.
My people call it maize.
Jeez.
I'm back, Sadie. Sorry for the delay. I just had to check out a few things.
Perfectly okay, Freddy, hon. I was just admiring the way you display your goods.
Look who's talking.
Your authentic moose skin rug looks very attractive with those eyeglasses on it. It would have been a mite less lumpy if somebody had remembered to skin the moose first. It's your seamy, pasture-pedic, 100% rawhide-filled mattress. You bumped into it at a sidewalk sale and fractured your shin. They let you take it home, which was cheaper than paying to have your leg fixed. The armoire door is wide open, displaying your outfits for all the world to see and admire. The armoire door. This side of the armoire doesn't open. It must have been built by the same Yahoo that built the outhouse by Reboot Hill. Lovely old glass-fronted bookcase containing some of your favorite leisure time reading material. Thoracic Park by Michael Crowton, A Brief History of Slime by Loogie J. Hawking, Diabetics by O. Mom Hubbard, Nasal Passages by Gail Shewiz, and How to Satisfy a Sheep Every Time and Make It for More, which you keep out of sight behind the other volumes. It's a claim check for a pair of boots. Your old cowboy boots from the before time. Before the accident. Could it be? That's what you get for not opening this drawer for the past decade.
Score!
You pick up the claim check, your hand trembling with the memory of the last time you wore the boots that you traded for it. That monster, Kenny the Kid, looking down at you and laughing as your ear bled in the hot sun. You put those boots away, never to wear them again. And when you moved to Coarse Gold, you sent them to be cleaned and polished. That was years ago. They've probably been lost or thrown away by now.
Score!
You take the key.
Hot dog, now we're getting somewhere.
Your old hat and gun-slinging outfit, and, it smells of camphor.
Score!
You take your old gunslinger. The desktop's locked. Damn this crude desktop interface. You haven't been able to open this closet since you tested your new Formula Looney Glue on it several years ago. You unlock the desktop. The drawer's locked. The drawer. It's an interesting drawer. You wonder if it's made any famous sketches. Why, it's your old roll-top desk. What happened to that roll you recently left on top of it? You must have eaten it. Been out in the sun too long? You can't lock the desk until you close it. The drawer. It's an interesting drawer. Why, it's your old. You unlock the. It's an old letter, cobwebbed, yellowed, and faded.
Score!
You take the letter out of the drawer. You received this letter a few years back from your recently dearly departed friend, Phil Graves.
Dear Freddy, thank you so very kindly for your gracious hospitality during my recent convalescence. The floor of your workroom proved a comfortable bed, and the stale pharmacy goods you fed me staved off starvation quite adequately. I must admit to being a little curious of your request that I retain your safety deposit key for you. I cannot imagine what you have secured in that bank vault that could create such strong feelings of both revulsion and endearment. However, I have done as you asked and taken your key with me. I vow to you I will never return this key to you, nor even allow it within your sight. I further swear to keep it with me wherever I go. On this you have my word of honor, for I am ever your friend, Philip D. Graves.
You study Doc's corrections to Madame Overy's prescription and prepare to carefully fill it. You carefully label the container Madame Overy.
Score!
Why, merci, Freddy dear.
That's gonna be 22 cents, Sadie, but for you, I'll make it 19.
What do you say we just sorta take it out in trade? I'm a mite short this week.
Well,
Why, thank you, Freddy. Ooh, you sweet potato pie. I'll catch you tonight, maybe, huh? Or at 4.
Hey, Farkas! My butt's killing me!
He does know how to make an entrance, doesn't he?
Sorry to hear that, Smithy.
Yeah, so give me some of that Preparation G.
It's a tube of Preparation G, the Wells Fargo wagon driver's friend for over half a decade.
Score!
You pick up a tube of Preparation G in the handy 25-ounce Krabby Elephant size.
Score!
That'll be 15 cents, Smithy, but I don't suppose you can pay me.
Are you saying I can't pay my bills fair and square, Farkas? Well, here, I'm gonna settle up tabs with you anyway, since I'm leaving town. Here's what I owe you.
Smithy pays you his tab. A whole $4.87. Holy moly, a windfall! You're rich! Well, kinda sorta.
And if you takes my advice, you'll get out of this town, Farkas. Sheriff's closing people up right and left. Something stinks. And I mean them horses, 'cause they're farting up a storm, I'm a-telling you. It was like to pass out. Somebody must have put something in their feed. I don't know what, but I tell you, don't go striking no matches out there. Good luck to you, Farkas. You was always one of the good ones.
Good luck to you, Smithy. Your strong back and gruff but good-hearted demeanor will be sorely missed.
But you was a strange'n.
Fire inspection. I'm here to check out your fire safety per the new town regulations. Oh, look here. It's a good thing I came, Farkas. I'm gonna have to shut this place up tighter than a pissant scrotum.
But, Sheriff, how could you? What's the charge? I haven't done anything wrong.
Fire hazard, my boy. Fire hazard. Why, this building's a terrible fire hazard. Looks to me like this whole damn building's made out of wood.
But, Sheriff, every building in this town is constructed of wood.
I don't know nothing about that, son. Tough luck, Farkas. From now on, just keep the front door locked.
But what am I supposed to do, Sheriff? This is my livelihood.
If I was you, I'd talk to the bank. Good day.